Yeah, good morning. Have quite a number of people for is it middle of summer, I guess, about now? That's nice. So how many are new this morning? 1, 2. So, okay. And what are your names? Arlene and Hannah. Did you come together? No? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, hi, Alan. So do you have some background in meditation, or may I ask what your background is?
I suppose, but I'm really bad at telling you what it is.
Okay. You don't have to.
Let's see. At 18, I was out in Denver and Boulder, and you know what's happened out there. So
You must be referring to Shambhala?
Yeah.
The Vajradhatu community? Yeah.
So I have a little bit of that, and a little bit of Kancha, and a little bit of Kaju, and a little bit of...
Which Kaju teachers have you been with?
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Like DPL, you know, I'm no good at names.
That's okay.
Dyslexic is my name. I'm also...
Well, it's kind of, I call it, anyway, I call it Tiblish when you can do that in Tibetan English anyway. So, just know.
Yeah, because it's hardly Tibetan, isn't it?
Yeah.
The folks at the Mindfulness Institute in Massachusetts.
At Bari?
Medical Center.
Oh, you did? Oh, great. Excellent. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, so you got quite a background. That's great. Do you have a daily practice after all that? Excellent. That'd be tough if you didn't have a daily practice after all that.
I know. It'd be hard to carry that stuff around.
Yeah, it'd be sort of a dichotomous life. Yeah?
It is anyway.
We'll talk about that today, actually. So you're right on time. And then?
No formal training, just my own, over the years, reading, experimenting or learning from different classes, different types of meditation, and just basically kind of stuff I formulated on my own.
Oh, yeah.
I do have a morning practice, readings, and
what are you reading?
contemplation.
What are you reading?
Science of Mind magazine, the daily readings and all of that stuff, and other things. I have a number of books, whatever appeals to me that morning.
Sure. Well, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to get a little formalized training every now and then. So, okay. And then, who else was there? Yeah.
Brand new.
Brand new. Excellent. Okay. You're in just the right spot.
Thank you.
All these other people, they are also brand new.
Okay.
They may not know it, but they've not been here before. So, that's the good news. And I'm not even saying that in jest or trying to be cute. They really haven't been here before. And then, who else was new? Yeah, Rob?
Yes. I did some SRF for Self-Realization Fellowship. You're probably back here in that.
Sure.
That's how I started.
Excellent.
And I did a little bit with Master Choa in the yogic meditation of sorts. I'm looking forward to this practice today.
It's going to be a little bit different in as much as we're going to be doing some breath work in the beginning, but without any pranayama, without any restricting or controlling the breath at all. So it'll be a little bit different in that regard, just observing the breath without getting involved in it. So, but I'll take you through that. Okay. Yeah. So, anyone else? No? Hi.
I'm Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Fairly new to this.
Yeah. What's fairly new?
Mostly new.
Mostly. Yeah. You've been reading some?
A little.
Okay. What have you been reading? I'll tease it out of you.
Rebel Buddha.
Rebel Buddha. It's one of my long-term teachers, Panma Rinpoche. It's a fantastic teacher. And then, anyone else? Yeah.
What am I doing?
I'm sorry?
My name is What am I doing?
Yeah.
And
Where are you from?
originally from Iran.
Yeah.
Just a limited experience with meditation.
Yeah. Yeah. What kind of meditation?
I was involved with the previous Buddha center. And just silent meditation.
Okay. Welcome. So we will be doing guided meditation this morning, and The guided meditations are utilized for a particular reason. That is not for you to, let me get all of your attention just for a few minutes. And so why we utilize guided meditations is so that you can learn to pick up a cadence and a rhythm so that you can practice on your own without assistance. But if you're new to all of this, go ahead and use the guided meditations until you pick that up. But the general rule is to start off with I shouldn't say a rule, but the general method that we use here is to start off by cultivating an intention. So we'll be using today, although we'll be changing it quite a bit in the coming months, the Sutra of Loving Kindness from the Buddha. So we'll be utilizing that to cultivate the intention, and then we'll be doing about 15 to 20 minutes of mindfulness of breathing, and that is to cultivate a relaxation response. I don't want you to think of any of this as particularly religious. It's not necessary. So if you're coming from other traditions, welcome. If you're not, if you are coming from a tradition, welcome. But this is definitely ecumenical, and certainly no need to have any kind of religious background at all. Okay? So if you have no spiritual leanings, you'll fit right in. What we're really cultivating these first 15 to 20 minutes is a relaxation response. And that is simply done by breathing in and breathing out. So I'll take you through that. Okay? So let's begin with the metta, the loving kindness aspiration. And if you'd like to join us, wonderful. If not, no problem. Just read over it, see if this is for you. If you'd like to join us, please do. If not, please don't feel in any way alienated. Just see what this aspiration is about. And this is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding to fixed views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. And to be clear, that last line, what it's referring to for those of you who are new, is not being born again into a world of stress or suffering. Okay. So please take a posture. Let's go ahead and begin by talking about the posture, since there's a number of new people here today. For many people, there is an idealized posture that can look like the way that Rose is sitting in the front, which is a full lotus posture. And there are many people who would look at that as the ideal. And maybe one day, if I were really flexible and I practiced a lot, I could sit like her or something like that. I would not encourage you ever to sit like Rose at this juncture in your life. It's certainly not admirable. It's just comfortable for Rose. I sit like that, but I also tortured myself for about a dozen years to sit like that, and then I realized that I never had to.